This is how I am refurbishing my headlights. This is what they look beforehand, and this is what they're going to look like afterward. This clear coat is still wet, and it's going to at least need one more coat of clear, but it's going to take an hour for it to pretty much set up before the second coat goes on. I am using an acrylic lacquer, crystal clear, from Rust-Oleum. I had this Headlight Lens Restore already, but I'm not using the two little plastic baggies or the sandpaper from this because I already used them up. All I'm using are the spray lubricant and the clarifying compound. 400 grit to do all the work to get all this off, and then you have to work your way up. 6, 8 thou, 1500, and then 3 thou to get a smooth surface. After the 3 thou, well, with all the sandpaper you use, I've been using this. I guess you could use water if you really needed to. Alright, so I'll be starting on this one with the 400, and then I'll show you guys each and every step. Here's what the light looks like after 400 grit. Of course, this is wet, and I have a light in the back. Then this is dry. Real hazy. Next on is 600 grit. Same process. Here's after 600 grit. On 800. Here's 800 grit. Here's 1000 grit. I changed to water. It's just rolling off, really. You can see through there though when it's wet. Alright, on to 1500. Still currently on 1500 grit. Taking it easy. Alright, on to the second clear coat. There we go. Now time for this 3000 grit. This is the only one that's not going to go on this sanding block because it has a different width and a different texture on the back compared to this other stuff, 1500 and down. But it's the same process. I used this side earlier, just this little bit, so I'll use this other side. And then just go at it. This one you want to take your time on, like quite a while. If I had 2000 grit, it wouldn't take as long, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to do with this. I'm probably gonna sit here for at least 20 minutes just doing this one by hand. But I have the time, and I want to do it right the first time. So I'll keep at it. You can see how clear it is now compared to the yellow color and oxidation and all that. It's looking better. So I'll get back to you after this. Alright, there's the finished product of the 3000 grit. You can clearly see through it compared to the 400 grit. So all I need to do now is let it dry. I'm gonna let it dry longer than I did that one. I only let that one dry for 5 minutes out in the sun. I'll probably leave this one out there for at least 20 or 30. Go get something to eat. Something like that. Oh, actually before that I need to go wash it off and all that. Alright, so I'll update you guys once both of them are painted. And I did forget to tell you guys that I'm not going to use that rubbing compound on this one. Here's the finished product. It hasn't finished curing like 48 hours or anything, but it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Can't wait to put them in the car and then go out on the road and try them out. And here's the finished product though. Alright.